Just to the west of the mighty Mississippi, we're at the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Saints Cardinals. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 St. Louis Cardinals.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup.
Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting second, right fielder.
Here's Ben Revere. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Waka delivering a 1-1. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. 1-2. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis. Right fielder.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. 1-2 pitch coming to Fowler. Fouled straight back. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Colton Wong will stand in.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate. That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 79 onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third, left fielder.
Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Now another 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Winkler is under it, and he makes the catch for out. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Devin
and he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is,
and that brings up Scott Schebler, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that, 2-1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Jesse Winkler is on deck. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting 7th.
Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Winkler. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Reds leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for
Here's
St.
the
Louis.
First pitch to him.
Designated hitter.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game going for him. Wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good about himself.
Matt Carpenter is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes, 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Another one sent foul. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jed Jerko. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's Jerko now with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Yadier Molina will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line to the right side, and Molina's aboard a base hit.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
In now, Jose Martinez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. And aerial view there of St. Louis from high above the Mississippi River as we welcome you back to baseball on the show.
Leading off for Cincinnati, shortstop, number 79.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now another 0-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Oh, and he misses it.
Wow, sometimes you just have to shake your head on plays like this. Looked like he was there in plenty of time, had a beat on it, but he must have just lost concentration for a split second, and the ball falls. Should have made that play, though.
Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Look into Molina now, the 1-1 inside and low, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way, and a neck high fastball that time. No one out with a runner at second. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The batter, number
Here's
6.
Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And that will be a passed ball and an unearned run as he's across to score. One out and a runner on second base. Runner's on his way to third. Here's a high pop-up. Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 19.
So stepping in, Joey Votto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Striding in, Devin Mesoraco. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Back up the middle. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. Hamilton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is ready for another chance. Dexter Fowler. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Jeanette. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So with one gone, let's take a look at the standings in the National League Central as we see where the Reds find themselves entering play today. Digging in for his second at-bat, Colton Wong. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0-for-1 so far. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs.
Here's Marcelo Zuna as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. So far 0-for-1 with a flyout. Bailey with a look at first. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There goes the runner. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Now a move over to first. He's running again. A pitch out. The throw. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again. Paul DeLong. Bailey pauses. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden, guys.
And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Chopped weakly to the left. Carpenter scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Scott.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Now to the
left
plate,
fielder,
Jesse Winkler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. A called strike over the outside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Reds are down in order. They trail 3-2. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Winkler is in pursuit. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter number 3, shortstop.
Ready to take his hacks again. Jed Jerko, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Bailey into his motion. Coming at him with the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will. Now batting, number 79 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in, Scooter Gennett. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Billy Hamilton.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now
Here's Ben Revere. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Revere.
On the ground to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto.
Well, he hit that fastball right by.
In is Joey Votto now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
3-0 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Payoff pitch one more time. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. And that ends the inning. But the Reds are able to square things. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one.
Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hot shot on the ground is short. To second for 1. On to Votto, a double play.
Now batting.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone because they know he's in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing. Digging in and looking for more, Devin Mesoraco. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Devin Mesoraco.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. One and one. Waka delivering a 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The pitch. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1.
Third baseman number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Scott Schebler is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Winkler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Liner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Well, Matt, he jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit.
Into the box now, number 79, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He went deep back in the fifth. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Pham moves over. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Number 6.
Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Colton Wong. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I don't know if they're losing it in the stands or whatever, but man, he's been able to get those guys to chase balls out of the zone like I've never seen before. Getting a lot of strikeouts on that pitch today.
Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Marcell Ozuna is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Striding in once again, Paul DeLong. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff.
Ouch, that one hit him. Standing in, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And Bailey will take something off to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Let that go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Bailey pauses. Here's the 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Mesoraco recovers. And the throw to first ends the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on base. We're through 6. Digging in once again.
Right fielder, Ben Revere.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
So striding in, Joey Votto. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he takes a called strike 1.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it. But, man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
The catcher, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
Ready once again, Devin Mesoraco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1-1. Waka delivering a 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And Jerko will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this. Into the box, Jed Jerko. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I know it's getting late in the game, but that is a big leadoff hit. Maybe now they can start to close that gap.
So striding forward now, Tommy Pham. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Molina.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Revere is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Jose Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. One left for the Cardinals. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez.
Leading off with a red.
0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. Tyler Lyons has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 70.
Swing and a miss that time. It's
0-1's the count.
one. Here's the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. In the air out to straightaway left. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Ozuna is under it. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse
Coming
Winkler.
to the plate now, Jesse Winkler. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now
Digging
batting.
in, number 79.
79.
He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And oh, pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. In there, 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the. Jared Hughes will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Jared Hughes.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Second baseman, number 16.
So stepping in, Colton Wong. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this will be fouled away. Cue shot here out towards short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, he didn't square that one up, but you couldn't have thrown it any better. Off the end of the bat, and Dorks.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a throw over. Runners on first with 1 down. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton is there, 2 gone.
Now
At
batting.
the plate, Paul
designated
DeLong.
hitter.
He tripled
Paul
earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Oh, and this is behind him at second and into center field. Throw won't get him. 2 out here and a runner at second. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Left side. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Towards second, Jerko is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Ben Revere. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Pham giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Oliver Perez comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Oliver Perez.
Matt Carpenter is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Raisel Iglesias comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Jed Jerko swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch coming, here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
On to Votto at first, and this ball game is in the books.
Well, this season didn't go the way they wanted to go, that's for sure. But at least they ended on a win. I'm sure there'll be a lot of adjustments between now and spring training, so we'll just have to wait and see what these guys look like then.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Homer Bailey gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew.